They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Oh, what a move. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
They toss it down to Pollard.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here is 3rd and 5.
On play action, Prescott.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Now 2nd and 3.
Prescott now. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Allen going to change the look here.
They go play action here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They run again on 1st down. Cook.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here's Cook again.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the give, this is their fullback. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam
taking it in from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes our score 17-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll be out right at the 35.
49 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He gets it to Cooks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, as the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A final shot before half for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen throwing to start the drive. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
And now they'll audible to something else.
On 2nd down, Cook.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
To the air, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down, here's the run with Cook. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Allen. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Rolling to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll roll him out right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll buy some time right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Prescott to throw it. This is caught. It's Cooks. That goes for a gain of 31. Pollard going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Pollard again. And this time he's going to lose yardage as they push him back to the 4-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one 8.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are right back in this football game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy. Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Allen going to audible to a different look.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And now they'll shift things around. Now Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
That's caught by Diggs.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So Allen's going to look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Back to throw. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott.
Rolling to his right.
Into the hands of Cooks.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Prescott.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home